Rachel, the newest gnome crewmate of the ferry-powered boat, slipped off the dock and splashed into the river. The ferry crew laughed. Underwater, she doubted she'd work for this boat past today. Embarrassed, Rachel resurfaced beside the boat's name, Starbuck. Boomer, a fellow gnome, helped her aboard, joking about her good morning drink. Fidela, a chipper fairy, brought Rachel a towel, apologizing for the laughter. She explained the Starbuck runs on fairy dust, needing happy fairies to power it. No smiles, no miles. Toweling off, Rachel eyed the grumpy fairy captain. Fidela whispered he was Captain Pequod, frowning ever since Richard the Mobile, a giant white salamander, ate his very fine hat. They called him Mobile because he was so fast. She warned Rachel to never mention headwear if she wanted to keep her head. Rachel's tall cone hat dripped as she smiled nervously, accepting tickets from leprechauns, dwarfs, and house elves. Fairies danced above the Starbuck, sprinkling dust, sending it ferrying across the river. A dwarf grumbled at the cheery morning singing, burning his tongue on coffee. Suddenly, Captain Pequod shouted, spotting Richard the Mobile's white frills. It was the fastest thing Rachel had ever seen on the water. Pequod barked orders to catch the beast. Two fairies swooped down, ensnaring Richard in a net who thrashed. The Starbuck lurched forward, dragged both Willie and Nilly across the river. Passengers clutched railings and each other. A goat grabbed the grumpy dwarf's beard. The fairies' smiles faded, dimming the Starbuck's glow. Rachel, steadying herself, watching Pequod's anger boil over. Thinking fast, she shouted to the captain that without a hat, everyone could now see his glorious hair. It was good Richard ate his very fine hat. The passengers nodded nervous agreement. Pequod stroked his shimmering curls, smiling for the first time in years. He agreed with Rachel and chopped the rope, setting Richard free. Soon, the fairies giggled and dusted the ferry boat again. The Starbuck surged forward. Everyone cheered Rachel's cleverness. Pequod, hair flowing, continued steering. Rachel thought she might continue working on this boat after all. That was No Smiles, No Miles, a StoryBurst by Wayne Brandenburg. Inspired by Danielle's writing prompt, Starbucks has good morning drinks. Thanks, Danielle. Leave a comment with a 5-word prompt. You might inspire a future StoryBurst.